Joining us right now is the CEO of Tyson Foods, Tom Hayes. Tom, it's good to have you on the program. Thanks so much for joining us.
Thank you very much for having me. Appreciate being here.
Your take on what you heard last night and the impact of tax reform as you know it.
Yeah, so, tax reform for us is certainly something that we're welcoming, and we're a great American company, great American brand, and so anytime we hear anybody talking about making, us more successful, we're really happy about that. So Tyson Foods is extraordinarily optimistic, and what I took from last night was optimism.
Yeah, but I want to get a little more specific there, Tom, because the fact is you've got analysts out there saying that a 15% corporate tax rate is equivalent to a 20% increase in earnings. Does that jive? Does that make sense to you?
It has to. We don't sell all of our products internationally. I think, tax, benefit to us is something that makes us more competitive. So we sell, certainly a lot of products around the world, but in the U.S., yeah, it could be, lots of bottom line income, but also, we're going to put that into innovation and do the stuff that we do in order to continue to grow the company. For us, it's more about, how do we take that income and then move it to creating more of a better future for Tyson Foods.
Tom, it's Dagan McDowell. Other than a tax rate deduction, what is the one thing that needs to be in a corporate tax reform package in your mind?
So the corporate tax reform, for us, it's I wouldn't say that, we really have a lot to talk about until we actually see the detail. What we really are optimistic about is other things that might be coming in terms of, regulations. We're a highly regulated industry in the food business. For us, that's really important to continue to see that be modified. And that's, I think, what's going to open up lots of opportunities for us is to continue to not only for, taxes are great if those come down, but also how does regulation play into, what would be the future for us, which could be very, very positive.
Tom, I know you're shifting away from antibiotics in your chicken, but before I go there, let me ask you this. A border tax, if you see a border tax of 20%, are you going to raise prices 20%?
For us, we ship about 10% of our products internationally, and so we ship to more than 115 countries. And for us, it's a really important thing and a very valuable thing to the extent that we have, some benefits of doing that. And so we're really, really happy about that being something that's in the future. To the extent that, it affects our business, our bottom line, we'll have to remain to see what the actual outcome is, how the dollar would be affected as a result. So we're optimistic again, but that's how I talk about internationally.
And what about shifting away from antibiotics in chicken? Why the move, Tom?
Well, consumers want fresh food. We are a great fresh food company. If you think about where we sell, it's predominantly the periphery of the store. And the center of the stores is dying, and I would say also in the food service business, very, very fresh. So it's taking antibiotics out of our products is an important thing to consumers, and so that's why we're doing it.
It's a great point. Tom, great to have you on the program. Thank you.